Yeah,
particular?
PLSQL. Yeah.
PLSQL, yes.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Can you tell me about your last project, where you were in?
My current project is a healthcare system project actually. Electronic health records and billing payment system kind of thing.
Okay.
So there we used to write some APIs kind of thing. Like APIs they used to write. For them I used to supposed to write procedures, stored functions, packages kind of thing. So many billing kind of data is coming. We used to process the same data accordingly. Apart from that, I used to write materialized use kind of thing. Like we used reference cursors for the same, and apart from that, I involved in database designing for the requirement for the existing as well as the proposed system and the new system.
Database designing in the sense, table size, table space?
Yeah, table structures and everything. Table structures, and by using Oracle Data Modeler, I used to design ERDs for the same.
Okay.
So what is your current project on actually? What is your daily work?
So we have a tool like so application tracker. Daily basis we used to get some kind of existing CRs, existing functionality issues, some kind of thing, PRs kind of thing. Supposed to develop a new kind of change request from the customer's point of view. So we used to develop the same thing by coordinating with the corresponding teams. Like we have a billing team as well as the electronic health records team, both the team, configuration team as well as the billing team.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is your team size generally?
Team size, actually me and my manager. Apart from that, we have a Java team.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are working as at what position now?
Yeah, right.
Your position is, what is your position there in this company? What is designation?
Software developer actually.
Okay, software developer.
Yeah, right.
And this 4 years you are having work in, means you are doing work in PLSQL only?
Yeah, PLSQL only completely.
Right from beginning?
Yeah, right.
You have done your engineering in 2013?
Yeah, right.
Okay. And after that you have joined this company. This is the first company?
Sorry?
This is the first company of yours? Or
Yeah. This is the only company till now I opened.
Okay. This is the company you are working right from graduation till now?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Okay, so in PLSQL, what is your core area where you have more interest in?
More interested, like we used to write many packages and triggers kind of thing, and apart from that, we used to process XMLs kind of thing. Data is coming from front-end EDIs. We use electronic data interchange for the billing kind of thing. So they used to send XML kind of, that is we have to process the same, and we have to send to the XML by using DOM. Apart from that, we used many reference cursor kind of activity, and collections we have used. Apart from that,
data,
sorry?
XML data, how you are loading to table?
By extract value, we have a function through XML sequence. From there, they used to give me as input CLOP kind of thing. So by sending sorry?
Input CLOP?
Yeah, they used to send me the input as a CLOP. So I used to convert same thing by using XML type.
Okay.
So from there, by using XML sequence, I used to extract the values. As the node, we have to specify that particular element node. Suppose, let's say, if you take employee, so in that we have, suppose, employee name, sal and hire date kind of thing. If you specify, we have to extract.
What kind of data is this?
Sorry, it's
what is the
semi-structured data actually.
No, I didn't get you. What is the data?
It's a semi-structured data.
Semi-structured.
No, yeah.
Semi-structured means?
Semi-structured means, suppose we have a structured, semi-structured. Suppose if you can't place the directly data into the table, instead of you have to read and you have to write some business logic for the same.
Okay.
By using XML sequence or DBMS XML gen.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Means it's like a Word file data.
Sorry?
It's like a Word file data.
Yeah, right. Like Excel kind of thing, you can say.
Okay. So that data you are creating in a log.
Yeah, by
Log
using
structure.
log, we have to store it in log or either log or XML type. When we use a log, C log, as well as we have a B log. By using PDF documents or any images, we used to use B log kind of thing.
Okay, suppose you store that in a C log.
Okay.
How do you convert from that to the normal varchar or something?
That we have by using dot get string or get integer value. When we use the extract value along with that node by dot get string val.
Dot get string val.
Yeah, we have a support from the extract value function by using dot get string val.
This is the Oracle function.
No. This is the XML sequence. When we use the XML sequence to read the nodes, XML nodes, so we use that one.
Okay.
Suppose if you want to read the CLOB content in that XML, we use get a club, more than 4,000 characters kind of thing.
And then you will store that to the varchar to 4,000 structure.
Suppose if you exceeds more than 4,000 characters, so definitely we have to go for the CLOB, right? So in that situation, extract value of that particular node name dot get CLOB val I am specifying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In procedure package,
Okay.
have you used function overloading?
Yeah, definitely. I have used many scenarios in function overloading in my current project also.
Okay. So in function overloading, input number of parameters
Okay.
or output number of parameters.
Input number
Anything
of
can be different or
No. It is based on purely requirement. Suppose if you want to return more than one out parameter kind of thing, suppose if you use cursor kind of thing, in that situation it will demand for more than one out. Or else if you want to specify another input, apart from that used system, if you want to specify one more input, let's say initially you used employee name by search. Suppose if you want to search date, between dates, higher date if you consider, start date and date inputs you have to provide.
suppose in output
Okay.
output variable you want to output the many values in one variable.
Okay.
How do you do that?
Sorry, come again. I did not get this question actually. Come repeat that question.
Say in the output,
Okay.
suppose you are saying for procedure 1 output is there.
Okay.
So output is generally character or number or date, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Suppose instead of that one type of character or date or number,
Okay.
I want to have a multiple column.
Okay. If you want entire record, you are saying tuple, entire row.
Yeah.
Yeah. In that situation, we used to record type or percentage row type you can use, or else you can use sref cursor also, not an issue.
Input also I can use ref cursor?
Yeah, we can use, not an issue. We can specify sref cursor as input also as well as the output also.
Both way we can do it.
Yeah, we can use in-out method is there, right? In-out mode. Yeah.
How, suppose you want to use it,
Okay.
for calling that function, what I have to do?
Definitely you have to declare that one as a anonymous PLSQL block or stub you have to create for that.
So whatever structure I want to import,
Okay.
I have to define that particular type.
Yeah, that you have to deploy. Suppose let's take employee, there are around 10 columns are there. That you have to employee percentage row type. You have to specify that cursor name percentage row type.
Okay, whatever structure you want, that you are saying?
Yeah, percentage row type. Suppose let's say if you use collection percentage of that particular type, either it indexed by table or nested table or VRA, whatever it may be. Suppose if you get more than one record, like, suppose let's say 1 lakh records kind of thing.
Okay.
Hmm.
It is not depending on number of records, no?
It's not depending on number of records, it's depending on requirement. Suppose let's say bulk collect if you are using, or by using limit class if you are
Why it should be depending upon that? It should be depending upon the number of columns you are having, right?
Yeah, that is fine.
So it doesn't matter really.
Yeah, right. That you have to specify either cursor percentage row type or table percentage row type.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mohammed, have you tried any time to push the data from procedure to a output file like CSV output or Excel output?
Yeah, I tried by using UTL file.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have hands-on experience on this?
No, I don't have hands-on experience on that. Actually, I know how to read and how to file pointer create and how to specify the path. Yeah. So from the table you have to read and we have to write it on table, on a CSV file or a TSV file or Excel.
Okay. CSV file, Excel, any format. I mean, you can put it in.
Yeah, any format you need to specify that particular format by using. When we read the data from the table, we have to specify. Suppose that's the comma separated or tab separated. So according to the customer requirement, we have to give the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
And another thing in PLSQL,
Okay.
regarding triggers,
Okay.
on a table, what type of triggers are there actually?
On a table, like DML triggers we have, right? After insert, after update, after delete, before insert, before delete. Yeah, we can call it as a DML triggers, these kind of triggers. When you perform DML actions on the table, so like either we have a statement level triggers or as well for each row level triggers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, and suppose you want to define, you want to get the value before changing the value.
Okay.
And after changing the value, what you have to use?
Before and after, at the same trigger you have to specify. By using follows clause we have to do.
Which clause?
So follows, right? You are saying compound triggers in that, right?
No, I am saying, suppose you have written a trigger that is before update.
Okay, before update event you are saying.
Before update, after update, right?
Yeah.
So, before updating a value,
Okay.
suppose you want to take a original value.
Okay.
So, how do you do that? And after update,
this is kind of, we can call it as a auditing kind of thing by using history, bold and new, colon old, colon new. We have to specify those columns.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can I modify that value in the trigger?
Modify in the sense, suppose if you want to perform some kind of computation, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it, not any problem.
In trigger?
If you want to do, we have to specify the pragma autonomous kind of thing. If you specify insert.
Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I cannot modify, right?
Yeah, right. Suppose to specify commit or rollback, definitely we have to use pragma autonomous on that.
And generally, suppose I have written an update statement.
Okay.
And it has updated some number of rows.
Okay.
How to find out how many rows it has updated?
By using SQL percentage row count, we have to specify.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mohammed, you are located at Hyderabad. This is your hometown?
No. I am from Medak actually. So my native place is Medak.
Where is it?
So it's near around 200 kilometers from Hyderabad.
Okay, there only.
Yeah.
And, if you have to relocate to Bombay, you don't have any problem, right?
Yeah, I don't have any problem, not an issue.
And what is the reason of changing this